So I recovered and back at Firelink. What's up, guys? Savage Hydra here. And you notice anything different about Firelink Shrine? Someone that's missing? This guy who's not here anymore? Yeah, he's gone. And guess what? He's gonna be hollow and we're gonna have to kill him. But I recovered. We're back here at Firelink. And let's spend our souls. So I'm going to put a point in endurance. And let's put 2 points in endurance just for the sake of it. Get some stamina. Get some carry load. Wah. Wah. Let's see. Can we wear the... We're wearing the Elite Knight gauntlets. I think we're good. We're good. I can unequip the homeward bones though. But what we're going to do this episode is make our way into Sen's fortress. Oh look, there's something different here as well.
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life. Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose myself.
Okay, so yeah, basically those people that were there before have gone. And they're actually in the Tomb of the Giants. Because they were trying to get the right of kindling, which, well, we now have. Because the trigger that moves them away is killing Pinwheel. I believe, anyway. But we can head back to this end of the woods. And we can head back to the bonfire by Andre. And it's fortunate that we've managed to pick up 3 liquid humanity along the way. Because it means that we can actually... I'm going to repair my equipment quickly, actually. That's one thing to do. But we can reverse our hollowing and become human. Oh, hello. Oh, this guy has the Great Scythe. I think that's the Great Scythe. I think that was the Great Scythe. And then we can kindle. So this bonfire is now at +10. And then we can kindle again. And take it to 15. And now we have 15. And you see the fire on this is grown massively. And this is part of the lore behind the bonfires. Is these bonfires that preserve the Age of Fire are fueled by humanity. But we can head on through to Sen's Fortress now. And the reason I want 15 Estus Flasks for this is because Sen's Fortress has only 1 bonfire in it. And it's right at the end. So, yeah. One thing we can notice, though, is that our onion-headed friend is no longer here. Has anyone noticed anything strange about this entrance as well? Particularly that raised slab. Let's avoid that. Oh. Big guys. Okay. Oh. Oh, we trod on the panel and it was a trap. And it launched some big, hefty arrows, and actually we managed to use it to kill one of the serpent guards, which is nice. And these guys are really, really, when there's only one of them at a time, they're fairly easy to deal with. When there's two, they're not. So you kind of want to use that trap to deal with them. But we can head... Oh, we got an item here. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Treasure ahead. Because I think a Brave Warrior gives a lot of souls. A lot of souls. But this is your first thing in Sen's Fortress. First time in Sen's Fortress. So, yeah. You want to avoid the swinging axes? It's probably in your best interest to do so. La. I want to hide under the bridge. As we saw, there's someone up there firing lightning at us. And he's dealt with. Which is all fine. And we can drop down from here. And there's a couple of things down there. I mean, not going to deal with them. Because down there are also many, many Titanite demons. Which I do not want to deal with right now. So we're going to continue on our merry way up. And we have an enemy up there. I'm going to do a cheeky heal. I'll be a little observant here. So you see, one goes through. One gets blocked. One gets through. So we're going to make our move here. One gets blocked. And walk our way through here. And take you out. So, I'm used to these traps. Or this hellish obstacle course. So I'm kind of familiar with how to deal with all of these things. First time coming through here, anyone that's playing this game, not going to be such a good time for them. But as you see, there's another raised platform and another trap. Donk, donk, donk. There. And a chest. Large Titanite shards. Upgrade materials that we don't need. Yay! But then again, just continuing on, heading down there. There's a sleeping serpent guard down there. We're going to leave him be. He's not causing us any problems. Hello. Oh. That is your warning. And that's him dealt with. So you can see there's rolling stones coming down here. But there is a reason for us to want to not go up. Because if we head down here and scooch over here, we do have a serpent knight to deal with, or one or two of them. Oh, hello. There's one down. But you can see in the distance there. Oh, hello. That was not nice. There we go. Now you die. Thank you. We have our onion-headed friend over here.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I must say, I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head is thin. Perhaps I could. Bah.
So that's his dialogue gone through there. And that means that we can continue his storyline. But our aim is now to make our way up. Scooch back in this hole to hide. And run. Run, 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 run. And hide. And run, 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 run. No. No lightning. And we get in here, and we're good. And we're safe. Kind of. There we go. And now we see a nice new chest in this room up here. The Ring of Steel Protection, which just quite bluntly raises your physical defenses a little bit. But we can now go through this fog wall. And we have weakness back. What's he on about? There's a trap here. I don't see anything in the wall. Oh. Yeah. But we should be able to lure him through. We should be able to lure him through here. And then he gets murdered by that. Or not. La. Deal with you, thank you very much. We turn around and block. And we are sorted. Imminent death. Oh, they are so correct. Okay, use another heal. Yes. This is not pleasant. But we're going to follow these balls down. And we can shift in here. But these should eventually pile up. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll keep heading through this way. I have a message here. Be wary of liar. I wonder what that means. This chest is an odd colour. And do you see that? It's moving. This is our first mimic. So I'm going to go two-handed and swing. And then go one-handed and we can target it. So yes, Dark Souls has trap chests. La. And they're quite scary. But we dealt with him fairly easily. They don't respawn, and they have a nice unique drop of the lightning spear. I have an elevator with a blood splatter on it, which seems slightly odd. So I feel worried about going up, so let's not head up. It goes up there. Into, oh look, spikes. Let's not, shall we? But we can head up here. And through here. Does not open from this side. Okay. Well, let us see, what can we do? Oh, there's stairs here. And we can actually continue to head upwards. And this is the source of those balls. So we can turn this and launch them outside. So now they're going off to nowhere. Nowhere in particular that's going to be dangerous. And this is where they were coming from originally. And this is where they were bothering us before. But there's another thing we can do with this. By directing it in this direction. Let's let two balls go through, just to be sure. And then turn it back towards the outside. But as you can see, this is where the sleeping guy was. He's not sleeping anymore. But the balls have broken us through the wall that he was leaning against. And you can see an item over there. And we have a friend in a cage.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is not in my mind. The inactivity is repressed.
So we need to find a key to let him out of this cage. But we do have an item here. It's also locked, so we can't get that yet either. But that is an NPC, another NPC for us to rescue. So I think I will head back up to the ballroom. Well, actually, let's talk with Siegmeyer. That scared me. See, someone's turning that. Someone's turning that, and I don't like it. And someone's turning it again. So we're going to have to go back through the long way. Oh, and that's why you don't move too early. Oof. But let's do this again. And I think I'll just meet you guys back up at the original ballroom. But as you see, these have stacked up against each other. And we've got some items over there. So we can run over here into our little corner. Wait for another ball to roll past. And scooch in here and grab this. The covetous gold serpent ring. Which is a very, very nice ring. And now we can just do a little run through here. Oh, there's a ladder here as well. Let's see where this goes. Oh, it does not. Okay. Slightly amusing. But yeah, oh dear. Well. But let's head back up to the ballroom then. and push these balls back outside. And try and use that to speak to Sigmire. But we can drop down here, grab this item, the Shotel, which is another new weapon. And oh look, we moved the balls, so Sigmire, our onion-headed friend, is no longer here. He's been able to move on. How joyous. But we should be able to continue. Nope, someone's turning the thing again. So I am just going to heal. And the ball's going to come straight down there. Yep. So I'm just going to leave this off for this episode here. And see you guys next time. And I'll be back up in the ballroom at the start of next episode.